भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नाम जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello. Let's see. India. We've done a box not that long ago, maybe a year ago. And we're well, it's probably been longer than that. But anyway, so they did. I guess they decided to do India again. So, as I opened up all the bags, it was like some stuff that looked familiar and some stuff did not. Also, usually there's only a few things on the crunchy side and more things on the sweet side, but in this case, most of the stuff was on the crunchy side, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. Okay, so they're changing up how they do the books, and so they have all the items on one page, except for like this, except for one thing. And I like to try to start with what that one thing is, and in this case, it is these. Tikka masala chips. Since antiquity, India has natively grown, cultivated, and then proliferated spice throughout the world. No product in this box uses more spice than these chips. So we're dissecting each spice in the crisp recipe below, in an effort to pick apart the intricate nature and history behind one of India's most famous flavors. So all I'm going to do is going to list the spices that are included in these chips. Coriander, cumin, chili, cardamom, cinnamon, onion, pomegranate, ajwain, which is similar to thyme, turmeric, bay leaf, and garlic. So, but they look like Doritos.
Yeah, they do. How do you get all that on this?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if you like that. Very spicy. One's enough. starting to burn.
Oh yeah, look, you're right. Here.
Yeah, about that time. Takes a while, but
Yeah. That one had a
Ooh.
tikka masala.
Hope that was a word.
yeah, me too.
Nacho crisps. Nacho crisps.
Let's see. Crunchy corn sticks with mint chutney. Chutney. One look at this package and there's no denying it. In the 1500s, not even royalty was eating chili mint Cheetos. What they were doing was drinking spiced water. Shah Jahan, the fifth emperor and visionary of the Taj Mahal, was known for only drinking water cooked with chili, cumin, and coriander. In a way, he embodies a preference for spices that is similarly embodied in chutney, a type of flavorful condiment. Pudina chutney, also known as mint chutney or green chutney, that flavors these corn sticks is a South Indian fave made from mint, spices, and spicy chilies. And they look like Cheetos.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, taste the mint.
There is definitely a minty
And spicy again.
something there, but it's also spicy. Oh!
Ooh. Yeah.
Did it hit you?
The heat hits the end. Yeah.
It hit me like a punch in the throat.
Yeah.
Mm.
Kind of snuck up on me. Tikka masala. I was going through my stuff down there one night and I found a box of these things from up north. Yet I forgot. They were so good.
Good. Corn.
Corn snacks with a tomato flavor.
Okay, so far.
Even though tomatoes aren't native to Indian soil, they show up in so many recipes, especially as a sour element in curries. But prior to the 16th century, locals had never even seen a tomato before. At the time, the Portuguese began trading delicacies from the New World, the Americas, throughout the rest of the world. Tomatoes made their way to India at the start of the Mughal dynasty, but they were so expensive that only the truly rich could afford them. A short 300 years later, they were cultivated on Indian soil and became a staple of Indian cuisine, as evidenced by this modern-era tomatoey snack enhanced with black pepper and chilies. Now, I have to tell you, so I opened up the bag, and it was like, this is how much there's of snack there actually is in this bag. I was like, where'd all my snacks go? And they look like
Bugles.
Bugles.
Huh.
Oh,
Well, the only thing in here that I don't know is tamarind powder. That might be the hot one. Everything else looks kind of normal, but
No, that I like.
really? Okay. Looks like a bugle, like Mom said.
these are good.
Cool the heat down a little bit. Oh, there you go. Mini samosas. I remember these from the last one. Stuffed with spicy lentils, cashews, and raisins.
And what?
Raisins.
Oh, raisins.
Say hello to India's most famous, most beloved, and most well-traveled snack, samosas. These crunchy, spicy snacks got their start as portable meals for traveling Iranian merchants. As the merchants made their way across the Asian continent, they brought these tasty little pyramids with them. But it wasn't until a pit stop in India that the snack really caught on and was declared fit for a sultan, as written by Amir Khusro, a royal poet of the Delhi Sultanate in 1300. Their popularity skyrocketed across the country, and samosas made their way into the hands of citizens, into supermarkets, over the ocean, and into this box.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you probably weren't expecting that.
Looks like a little pillow or something. No. What is? I'm not sure what it would have been called. Oh, this is like a heavier.
Nope. These have raisins in them.
Interesting.
So far, the outside's good. Oh.
My mouth is still burning from those chips.
Ooh, this is hot. Ooh.
I think, yeah, I was going to say.
Is it? Is it starting to get hot?
I can't eat anymore.
And I'm scared too. I may have to have a glass of milk here.
That's what I was thinking. That's supposed to be the best part.
Uh-oh. There goes the milk.
Do you want one?
Sure.
Ooh. Holy cow.
I only want
Yeah, that's hot stuff. Hotter and hotter. Spicy. Ooh-wee.
Yeah. Oh, that means you get the rest of them.
Oh, there you go. Mini samosa, quick bite. Indian snacks. Oh yeah, Indian, they like their hot stuff.
Yes. There you go.
Oh, what a difference that shit makes.
Okay. This is the last of the crunchy stuff. Fried and salted lentils. A snack that predates, well, pretty much everything. Lentils are native to India, with archaeological remnants of lentils in India dating back to around 3300 BC to 1300 BC. And it's very likely that this particular snack has been eaten for nearly the same amount of time. Moon lentils, which come from the mun bean, are husked and split, then fried for a crunchy, mellow snack. So mellow, in fact, that this type of lentil, in a stew called dal, has been eaten by babies for centuries because of its easy digestion.
You know, like Rice Krispies.
I don't have anything for you. Everything's hot. You two little beggars.
Oh. Well, that was,
Refreshing?
yes. Yes. Okay. Now for the, sweet stuff. Let's see. Thin and crispy biscuits with a strong coffee flavor. It's hard to say exactly when coffee first made its way to India, but it's spoken of in legend. All the way back in the 16th century, Saint Brother Baba Budan took a pilgrimage to Yemen, where he first tried coffee. He knew immediately that he needed to bring the incredible beverage back to India, except that it was illegal to take the beans out of the country. But that didn't stop this coffee lover.
Yeah.
He smuggled 7 of the beans out of the country and back to India, where he planted them on what's known as the Baba Budan Hills, and they still grow coffee there today.
Wow.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, coffee flavor. They look like they're going to be really good coffee flavors. Oh, wow. They smell very coffee-ish.
Mm.
Mia liked it.
So did Minnie.
They're good.
Very good.
Yeah, very, very good. Those are not being shared.
Dark cocoa cookies with a gooey center. Imagine a world without chocolate. That world was the Mughal Empire. Chocolate only came to India in the late 19th century. European traders and colonizers brought cocoa beans over from South America, and the flavor caught on most prevalently in a cookie eventually called bourbon biscuits, brought to India in 1910. After India's independence in 1947, local production of similar types of bourbon biscuits began, with bakers altering the recipe slightly to make their own versions of the popular treat. One of these producers started Kremika as a one woman backyard bakery, the maker of these. This particular cookie expands on the influence of the traditional bourbon biscuit with a chocolate outside and gooey chocolate inside. And we each get our own.
Oh.
Wow. Cool.
Could even have an arrow.
Oh,
But it's not working.
here. Okay, I will do that.
Yours worked?
Oh yeah.
Mine didn't.
But you're right, it doesn't work. Yeah, here. Oh, that one worked. Oh, that one does, another one didn't.
Mmm.
Very good.
Yep.
Can't have any.
Chocolate. Last time we had an India box, we had these. I remember how good they were. Like an Indian cotton candy with nuts and cardamom. In the Mughal Empire, one thing was certain: sweets ruled supreme. They were a huge part of the empire's lavish and opulent feasts. Their desserts were intricate and beautiful, and their way of demonstrating beauty and elegance, as well as wealth, through the many spices that were used. So when Papdi, popular across modern India, especially during Diwali, for its unique texture and supreme flavor, doesn't have a clear origin story. It does, however, have echoes of Mughal desserts and its aromatic flavor and its intentional design for sharing during special occasions. Take a bite and be prepared to be impressed as guests at a Mughal feast.
Huh.
So this one was, I don't know if you remember, but you have box and a bag and a container with a lid. I took the lid off. I had to rip the cover off of that to get it at the snack. I have a fork here. Napkin. There. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I don't remember this. Boy, this is.
that's because it was the others.
Oh,
Yeah.
it really. It just melts on your tongue.
It does. This is only part of it.
Mm.
I don't think Mia liked it. Just left it laying there.
Mm. But yeah, it just melts in your mouth. You're basically chewing on the nuts or the nuts. A definite treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could leave a couple of them and put on the refrigerator. Or suppers.
Like these?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do that later.
Okay. And then we have a yum bag.
Wow.
I know. Okay, so okay, these are chewy caramel with a chocolatey center. Again, here's a sweet that definitely was not on a Muggle table, but is a must-have export from today's India. Cadbury first came to India in 1948 and established itself as the dominant chocolatier of India. Their flagship product in India, the Cadbury Eclair, was small and cheap, allowing for it to be purchased by all classes of Indian society. Mindy, come over here. Small and cheap, allowing it to be purchased by all classes of Indian society as some of their first exposure to chocolate. Over the years, the Cadbury Eclair has given way to India's variants. This one is made by the Indian company Pahal and retains much of the original Eclair's high points. Small, with just a bit of chocolate to try, and delicious.
It is.
Oh, yeah. Meat and clears.
Chewy caramel filled with cardamom.
Cardamom.
While cardamom is a common ingredient in Indian desserts today, back in the day of the Mughal Empire, it was a sign of much more. Chefs would sprinkle the spice liberally on foods served to guests in order to show off the host's wealth and power. Just imagine how this cardamom-packed candy would have been received at the time. A few candies might have set up an early retirement plan.
Just good.
And then the last one is hard candy with green mango flavor. As trade routes expanded, so did the Muggles' access to various types of fruits. Having a vast selection of fruit to eat was so prized that the Muggle royals would have bags of royal gardens that cultivated many different kinds. Mangos were a part of these gardens as a native plant to India. Mangos were consumed both ripe, yellow skin outside, and unripe, green skin outside, for two distinct flavor profiles. The flavor of this candy is green, meaning you'll get to try a more sour side of mango, which I like.
First, you gotta get it open.
First I get it open, which I did. Oh yeah. Right away. So that's it for India. It was other than the spiciness, it's a pretty good box. So, can't wait to see you again for our next box. Bye.
Bye.